Hello, welcome to my kitchen. Let me show you how I make this pretty puff puff. First, I started by adding the flour into a sieve because I always like to sieve my flour before using it. It might have lumps or insects growing inside of the flour, and I am measuring 4 cups of flour. Now that the flour is well sieved, I go ahead to add about 1 cup of sugar. I don't want the sugar to be much, so I also added 1 tablespoon of salt, and I'll be adding yeast to it. Add the yeast to your own preference. I am adding much yeast, so I also added about 7.5 ml of this vanilla essence. And now I'll mix the dry ingredients together pretty well and I set that aside. Once that is done, I go ahead to add in some warm water. Always use warm water for your puff puff. If you use cold water, it might not proof easily or it might take longer time before it proof. That is why I always like to use warm water to do this. And I'll be going in with my hands much later because the whisk cannot handle the batter. So I added more water because it was too thick, and I will now remove the batter from the whisk and go in with my hands. If today is your first time here, a very warm welcome to you, and I want to specially welcome you and thank you for stopping by to click on this video to watch it. Please, before you leave, make sure you click on the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell. Click on the icon that says all notifications. This is going to enable you to get notified each time I upload a new video. And don't forget to give this video a like and also share it. As I go in with my hands, I could feel the texture of the batter and it was too thick because I don't like my puff puff to be thick like buns. I want it to be soft and tender. So I added a little bit of the warm water and combined everything together just like this. And the batter was so smooth. And to all my returning subscribers, I am so glad you always come back to watch. Thank you for always engaging in my videos. And don't forget to click the subscribe button if you have not subscribed. Also turn on the notification bell and click on the icon that says all notifications. This will enable you to get notified each time I upload a new video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and also share this video. Now I'll cover this and allow it to cool down until it's proof before I'll come back to open it up. So this was it after 20 minutes. It's been 20 minutes already and just look at how it has proven. Now I'll mix this together, combine it so it can loses out the air bubbles and just combine everything together before I'll go ahead to add the grated peppers. I have so many versions of Puff Puff on my channel, so please do to check them out. Puff Puff is one of my favorite snacks. I love Puff Puff anytime, any day, but I love it mostly in the morning time. I was making this on the morning and I wanted every one of us to wake up to Puff Puff, and it was the aroma of this Puff Puff that woke everyone up. Because this has pepper in it, I will not be scooping it with my hand, So I take my scooping spoon and I just dip it inside the oil, and this is going to make it to come out easily, just as I am doing it now. For you to get that round shape puff-puff, you need to use a lot of oil to fry a puff-puff. You don't fry it in a shallow frying, you have to deep fry it just like this. So I added a lot of oil into this my wok, and I was using the wok to fry it, and it was cooking real fast. So I am flipping it over. You don't want to just leave it like that. You have to flip it over to ensure that both sides are frying. And this one was in a big shape. You see how big it is. It is not the regular small shape that we buy outside. I am making this one in my house. I want to enjoy the puff this morning, and it was so amazing. It was sweet, delicious, and flavorful. Once the puff is all nice and golden brown just like this, I started to take it out of the oil, and I'll repeat the same process for the rest of the batter, but I'll be doing that in a smaller pieces just for the kids. You know, I don't want everything to be as big as the first batch. If you are still watching this video and you haven't subscribed, please take a moment to click on the subscribe button right now, and also turn on the notification bell. This will enable you to get notified each time I upload a new video. Now the puff is ready. Just look at this one. It is so pretty, and it is very delicious and flavorful. Now I will take this out of the oil, and the puff is ready. To make peppered puff, it's very easy, just the normal way. The only difference is that you add pepper to this one, and it was hot, spicy, and flavorful. You all know I love spicy food, so I love it so much, and we all enjoy this. Thank you also so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.